Martina Drazbar. I work for UNHCR and I'm a shelter officer. I worked in the oil field for the last 10 years. And when the oil field was doing their massive layoffs, I put my hand up and said, you know what, I was already looking at changing careers. I could go. I grew up in a country where there was a lot of landslides. Volcán Casitas in Nicaragua, it was affected, 2,000 people died. And that's why I studied landslides to begin with. I'd always in the back of my mind thought, okay, this is something I could do, this is something I'm good at. So I've only been working with UNHCR for 3 months and I've been in Cox's for 3 months, so this is my first deployment. They hired a geologist because they realized there was a landslide risk here and it's not an area that they had any experts in. The biggest challenge is making everybody aware that there's an issue. The Rohingyas didn't come from an area that had landslides. They came from a flat area. So it's a problem that they were unaware of. We had to teach them that water here is one of our biggest problems. How do we manage water? How do they manage water? So as an agency and as a population, we have to work together to come to a common solution without giving them more problems. Behind me, you can see where two things are happening. One, there's water coming down the slope and it's going directly into the slope. And the other thing that's happening is a block has pulled away and it's a large tension crack. And tension cracks are showing you that something is moving, so it's moving away. All the Rohingya came in August, 680,000 of them. We didn't have a planned settlement. It was self-settled and people just took plots of land where they wanted. So one thing that we have learned from our past mistakes is drainage. Drainage is a massive issue. Here we're planning it. We have a whole drainage network coming in. So we have small drainage coming into medium drainage, which then leads out to a larger outflow, which controls the water, which then controls the landslide problem. And it also controls erosion because this land is prone to erosion. So we dual lessons learned when things go wrong to then mitigate our own problems within the camp.
Hey.
The people here really want to learn. They're hungry for information. As soon as you tell them the stuff, they're like, oh, how do we do it? How do we do this? Like, tell us more. And as soon as it's the tell us more bit that you know you're in, and the buy-in is fantastic.